When Sarah goes to the pawn shop to have Joel's watch fixed, the watchmaker tells her this.
It's a spring. I'll do it right now.
But when she retrieves the watch from Joel's room, you can clearly see that it's a quartz watch. The only problem is, quartz watches don't use springs. They run on batteries. Also at the pawn shop, this song is playing in the background. This song was released in 2018. The Last of Us is set in the year 2003. When Sarah's at Nana's house, she walks over to the bookshelf and picks out a movie. The movie next to the Pink Panther is Murderball, which was released in 2008. When Sarah is in school, she's holding a Papermate Inkjoy pen to take notes. But the Inkjoy brand of pens weren't released until 2012. After the time skip, the workers are seen wearing gloves and masks to protect themselves from the fire and disease. Although she just handled a dead body, a worker pulls down her mask and wipes her nose with the same gloves she just used to dispose of the dead body. Ellie's sandwich size fluctuates between shots. When Joel, Ellie, and Tess enter the hotel, they end up in water above their waist. But a few minutes later, their pants are completely dry. Marlene gives Joel and Tess these instructions.
There's a team of fireflies waiting for her at the old state house.
But later, the three are seen walking towards the Massachusetts State House. Oops. Grenades don't detonate from fire. When Joel and Ellie are in the convenience store, Ellie is wearing her flashlight on her shoulder. But when she prepares to enter the basement, she pulls the flashlight from her bag. On Frank's last day, you can see the boat is pretty worn and beat up. But when Joel and Ellie arrive, the boat looks pretty good. How are all these people catching on fire when the flamethrowers don't move? That would be like walking into a stationary slap. Although Joel is determined to keep Ellie alive, they sleep right in front of this door with glass panes. Joel is siphoning gas from this old car, but it's been 20 years since the outbreak. Gas starts to break down after 6 months.
Must have been some truck.
Yeah, they used to stick big-ass plows on them and clear the roads for their tanks and such.
But you can see the cars lined up neatly, almost as if driven to these spots on purpose. When Joel and Ellie near Jackson, the leader's mask moves from this position to this position and back again. When Joel and Ellie are crossing the River of Death, you can see several crew members in the bushes. When Ellie goes to pet the horse in the stable, you can see a crew member's hand holding the horse's head up. This horse doesn't move or put his leg down the entire time. When Ellie and Riley are in the mall, you can see a camera crew hiding here. When David goes to feed Ellie, she kicks the food tray away. But in the next shot, the food tray is returned. When Joel rescues Ellie in the hospital and shoots this glass pane, it falls completely away. But when he walks past it, a large section respawns.
Doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.